Good afternoon. Welcome to Jammer 360. My name is Billy, coming to you live from the beautiful Pacific Northwest. We're on a nice summer day of 75. Can't get any better than this. So, over the next few weeks, months, and hopefully years, I'll be taking you all on a myriad of adventures around the Pacific Northwest and across the country and beyond. How will we be doing this? Let me take you around to the front and show you what cars we'll be driving. Now this channel is going to be about cars, traveling, and the Pacific Northwest. So we won't be pigeonholed into any one thing. Now I'm a member of a Corvette club, and most of our trips around the Pacific Northwest will be with the club, so you'll see several different Corvettes. So mine is a 2014 Stingray Z51. I've had it for about 8 months. I've already put about 17,000 miles on it. This is my third Corvette. I had a yellow 2005 coupe and I had a red convertible 2012. And this is my other car, my daily driver, which is a 2008 Jaguar S-Class. I've put like 80,000 miles on it in just 3 years. So as you can see, I do like to drive. Now with the club, there's different things we do. We do trips. We also do lots of car shows, so I'll be able to show you lots of different cars. And then we also, a few of the guys do autocrossing, so I'll be going to that. This year I won't be running any of the autocrosses because of military commitments. I was unable to go to the class that you must attend at the beginning, but I will go there and get you some good footage of some of the guys in our club that actually do really well there. Now somebody asked me, so my friends say, why in the world would you want to start a YouTube page? Well, it's very simple. Like I just mentioned, I've been in the military for about 30 years. I did the first 16 in the Marine Corps and Marine Corps Reserve, and the last 17 I've been in the Army and Army Reserve. I've been to 26 countries, 4 different combat zones, and I've always had a captive audience. I could always tell the troops different stories, different experiences. And getting out of the Army, I was losing that. So I figured, hey, YouTube, there I got another captive audience. They click on there, I can tell them some of the stories of my experiences. Probably places that you've never been or probably will never ever be. So I hope to make those interesting. So as we're driving to our different places, if I see something that triggers a memory, I may be telling you a story about it. I have tons of pictures of all my travels. So if a story comes up, I'll probably end up posting a bunch of pictures about that event on Instagram. My Instagram is the same as this, Jammer 360. So you can all look forward to that. Now, what trips do we have planned? Well, I do have several local trips around the area already planned. We'll be going down to Oregon a couple of times in the next 2 weeks. We also will go out to like Mount Rainier, Mount St. Helens, maybe out to the coast. So those are the local. I also have a couple of cross-country trips already planned. One next summer with about 1,000 motorcycles called Run for the Wall. We'll be going from LA to Washington, D.C. Unfortunately, I do not have a big motorcycle anymore. In 2015, my 9th time on the run, I was the state coordinator, or actually I was the route coordinator for the Midway route, and on my way home from that, my bike got totaled just outside of Amarillo, Texas. I still have a 2003 Sportster 883. I did make the run on that bike in 2005 and 2006. It is not a pleasant experience. It will beat you to death. So, in fact, 2006, we went to 28 states, Canada, did 10,280 miles on that 883, and by the time I got home, I didn't want to have nothing to do with a motorcycle for quite a while. So this year, next May, we'll be going in the Corvette. I know it's kind of lame, going on a motorcycle ride in a cage, but you know, do what I got to do. And I'll have great footage on that each day. It's 10 days long, so that'll be fun. 2019 is the Northwest Caravan leaving out of Seattle. We'll be heading to Bowling Green, Kentucky for the 25th anniversary of the Corvette Museum. We'll pick up cars along the route. By the time we get there, we're estimating 300 to 500 cars in our group. So there'll be thousands of cars in Bowling Green, and that will be a sight to see. You know, just the driving there, having that many cars in one group, it'll be really cool to see. And then I have cruises set up. In September, we'll be going on a little short cruise down to Mexico and Catalina. So I'll have footage of that. In December, we'll be doing a 15-day cruise to Hawaii. We're going to stop at 5 different islands. We'll be going to the Arizona Memorial. We'll be taking a tour of the Missouri battleship, so I will get some footage of that. And then next summer, we'll be taking a cruise to Alaska, so we'll have some good stuff for that. So that's all that I've got planned here in the near future. As things come, I'll be springing them on you, and I hope we have a real good adventure. So talk to y'all soon. Rock on.